Welcome students, today we are going to solve some of the questions from the exercise 18.4 and some same type of questions I am leaving here that you will try to definitely solve these questions. So first you come to the question number 5 of that exercise. Here in question number 5 it has been given, you can go through your book, the volume of 1 meter iron rod is 1386 centimeter cube and for that rod you asked to find out the diameter. So what you can do on that question? See, it is like one rod has given, whose length has given, that length of the rod has given 1 meter, okay, and the volume of this rod, that means the volume of the rod, that is equal to given here 1386 centimeter cube, and the length of the rod, which we are going to consider here for the cylinder as 1 meter. So height, that is equal to 1 meter. Now you have asked to find the diameter of this rod. Yes, it is cylindrical in shape. So volume means what has given. Here the volume of a cylinder. This is question number 5. Volume of a cylinder. Yes, it is cylindrical in shape. We will say that rod is, that is equal to pi r square into h. Yes. So here the pi r square into h, that means we know that is equal to 1386 centimeter cube. 1386 centimeter cube. Whereas the height, that is equal to 100 centimeter. So here we can put that is 22 by 7 into, we don't know what will be the r, so let it be r square into that one is 100 equal to 1386. So r square equal to 1386 into 7 by 22 into 100. Let's try to cancel them. What we will get on that? Yes, 11 2s are 11 1 then 28, 11 2s are then 6, 11 6 are. So again it is 2 6 are then 3 are. Yes. So what we are getting 63 into 7 by 100. That is the value of r square. But we need the r. That means the radius of this rod. So r is equal to root over of 63 into 7 by 100. Yes. That means we can write it 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 then 10 into 10. So from that we can take out 1. So r is equal to, we are getting here r equal to 3 into 7 by 10, or we can write 2.1. What it is, the unit will be centimeter. But in this question you have asked the diameter, not the radius. So diameter equal to diameter of the rod equal to what? 2 into 2.1 centimeter. That means it will be 4.2 centimeter. This is the diameter of the rod. Let's come to the next question of the same exercise. Come to question number 8. First you go through the question. That question is number 8 I am telling. How many cubic meter of soil must be dug out to sink a well which is 21 meter deep and has a diameter of 8 meter. Okay, so that means we are going to dug a cylindrical well. Yes. So on that, its diameter has given, that is equal to 8 meter. That means here it will be 8 meter. That one diameter. Now with that one more thing has given, that is equal to, it is 21 meter deep. So that height. This is given 21 meter. So from that some soil will be dug out to put this one, sink this one. Now that soil will be spread over a rectangular plot. So when it will be put on a rectangular plot, so that length and breadth of the plot has given that is equal to 24 meter into 11 meter. So when we are putting this one, definitely it has certain height. Yes or no? It will definitely it will come in a shape of a, you can say that if you make it straight, it will be very clear for you all. Okay, that soil will be kept on that. So you have asked the height of that shape. Yes. So let it be the base of this cuboidal shape. It is 24 meter by 11 meter. Yes, that breadth. Now you have asked this height of the soil. That height has been asked in this question. So that much soil, that complete soil will be put here and we will get that kind of shape. That means we can understand according to the question that the volume of the soil will be same in both the cases, or that volume of both the shape will be same, equal. So let's come to that one. In first what you have asked, that if the soil so dug out is spread over a rectangular plot 24 meter into 11 meter, what is the height of the platform formed? So first we have to find out how many cubic meter of soil must be dug out. So for that I need the volume of this one. So volume of the cylinder. Here we can go for volume of the cylinder equal to what it is, pi r square into h. Yes. So here r, that means r will be how much? If diameter is 8, so r will be 8 by 2 meter. That means 4 meter. So I will put this one here only. It is 22 by 7 into 4 into 4, and height of the cylinder has given 21 meters. So that much what? That much meter cube soil will be dug out. That is the volume. Okay. So after cancelling this one, what we are getting? It is 22 into 16 into 3. That much meter cube. Or when we multiply this one, what we will get? Let's go for this. 16 to the 32, 16 to the 32 plus 335 into 3 means 3 to the 6, 3 5 is 15, 3 3 is 9 plus 1. So that much soil we must dug out from that cylindrical well. Now, in the next question you have asked, that much soil will be spread on a ground of dimension 24 into 11 meter. Yes, so that is the area of this surface, that base surface of this cuboid shape. But what will be the height after putting all the soil on that? That height you have asked. So according to the question here, you can write that volume of this one, that means base into, that means length into breadth into height. That will be equal to, let it be, I am writing on that way, that much meter cube. Because again I have to cancel, so I am taking that much numbers only. So height will be how much? 22 into 16, here also it is meter cube. 16 into 3 by 24 into 11, that much meter. Yes. So what we are getting? 8 to the 3 we cancel, here it is coming to. So 2 into 2, that means 4 meter. What it is? That 4 meter will be the height of this cuboidal shape where that soil will be kept. So according to the question, your two answers. First one you have asked for the volume of the soil has been taken out, and the height where you are spreading the soil, that one also we have got. First one is 1056 meter cube, second one it will be 4 meter. Now come to the next question of the same exercise. Let's come to the next question, question number 13. Here first you go through the question what has been asked on that. The ratio between the curved surface area and the total surface area of a right cylindrical, circular cylinder is 1:2. Yes, so if you are talking about this one, let's come to that situation. For that cylinder, first the curved surface and the ratio of the total surface, that means in the total surface we are going to include that top and the base with this curved surface. Yes, so their ratio has given 1:2. So let's come to solve this one by the formula. Curved surface equal to curved surface equal to what it is? It is 2 pi r. First we are going to put the rings only, so 2 pi r into h. That is what? This is the curved surface area. Now total surface area will be how much? Total surface area. For that curved surface with that curved surface we are going to include this top and base. That means two surface. So here it will be 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r square. Yes. So from that in simplified form we can take 2 pi r as common. So h plus r is remaining. Yes. So these two are the formula of curved surface and the total surface. So according to the question here, the curved surface area that we have got, that is equal to 2 pi r h, and the total surface area that is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Yes, we can write. And here in this question it has been given their ratio is equal to 1:2. Yes, so let's go for the simplifying this one. What we are getting? H by r plus h, that is equal to 1/2, or we can write 2h equal to r plus h, or here that h will be shifted, so here it is remaining h equal to r. Yes, keep it in your mind. These things we need to solve the remaining part of the question. Now come to the remaining part of the question. Find the volume of the cylinder if its total surface area is 616 centimeter square. The total surface area has given. So total surface area means what? 2 pi r into h plus r. Okay, so let's write, or you can write total surface area that is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h, which is given in this question, that is equal to 616 centimeter square. Yes, now put the values here. What we will get? 2 into pi means 22 by 7. R means what? Let it be r. And here in place of that is also we are going to replace that h by r. Here we are getting that one is 616 centimeter square. So let's cancel. If anything we can cancel. No, it is 44 by 7 into that one is 2r into r. That means 2r square. Yes, we can write equal to 616 centimeter square, or r square equal to what it is? 616 into 7 by 44 into 2. Yes, let's cancel this one by 11. 4s are 11, 5s are, then 6s are. Yes, 4, then here it is 4 1s are, 4 4s are. Yes, we are getting what? 7. So here we can write r square equal to 7 into 7. Yes, so r stands for r equal to 7 only, and that is the unit will be 7 centimeter. Now you have asked the volume of this cylinder. So volume of the cylinder will be how much? The volume of the cylinder, that is equal to, what was the formula? Yes, for the volume it is pi r square into h. Yes, so that pi is 22 by 7. Here we have verified that h and r both, that is the height and the radius both are equal. So here we have find out the value of r or h, that is equal to 7 centimeter. So in place of r we are going to put this one, and in place of h also we are going to, that means height also we are going to put 7 only, that was centimeter cube. So after cancelling, what you are getting? 22 into 49 centimeter cube. Then after multiplying these two, what you are getting? Let's see, 49 into 22, let's multiply. Yes, let's add them. Yes, we get here 1078 centimeter cube. This is what? The volume of this cylindrical set. So let's try to solve the remaining questions given in this exercise.